The South China Sea is one of the world's busiest waterways. Every day thousands of ships pass through these waters, carrying goods, raw materials and energy supplies between Asia, the Middle East and beyond. This constant movement makes the South China Sea a vital artery for global trade, connecting economies and people across continents. But, it is not just a place with lots of ships. Beneath the surface, there's a hidden world that's just as important as the activity above. Under its blue waters, there are big deposits of oil and gas. These resources have been forming for millions of years, locked away in the rocks and sediments deep below the sea floor. Experts believe billions of barrels of oil and trillions of cubic feet of natural gas are hidden below the sea floor. In fact, some estimates suggest the South China Sea could hold as much as 11 billion barrels of oil and 190 trillion cubic feet of natural gas, making it one of the richest untapped energy reserves in the world. These resources are important for fueling cars, factories and homes in many countries. Oil and gas from the South China Sea help power entire cities, keep industries running, and ensure that millions of people have access to electricity and heat. Many nations around the South China Sea want these oil and gas resources. The promise of energy independence and economic growth drives countries to stake their claims and invest heavily in exploration. The Philippines, Vietnam, China and others claim parts of these waters. Each country believes it has a right to the resources beneath the sea, leading to overlapping claims and frequent disputes. Whoever controls the sea can explore for oil and gas. This control means not just economic power, but also greater influence in the region and on the world stage. This makes the area very valuable, and sometimes, honestly, dangerous. Tensions can flare up quickly, with military ships and patrols keeping a close watch on each other, and the risk of conflict always present. Energy is key for growing economies. As countries develop, their need for reliable and affordable energy only increases, making the South China Sea's resources even more critical. Oil and gas help countries produce electricity, heat homes, and run businesses. They are the backbone of modern life, supporting everything from transportation to manufacturing. Without enough energy, life gets harder and more expensive. Power shortages can lead to blackouts, higher prices, and even social unrest, especially in countries that rely heavily on imports. For countries like the Philippines, finding new sources is very important. Access to local oil and gas can reduce dependence on foreign energy, create jobs, and boost the economy. The South China Sea is more than just a map on the wall. It's a region filled with opportunity, competition, and sometimes, conflict. It is a lifeline for energy and trade. Every ship that passes through, every barrel of oil that's pumped, and every pipeline that's built shapes the future of the region and the world. That's why so many countries care about what happens there. The South China Sea isn't just a distant body of water, it's a crucial part of the global economy, a source of hope and tension, and a treasure chest that everyone wants a key to. The United States and the Philippines have shared a close and enduring relationship for over 70 years, built on mutual respect, cooperation, and a long history of working together. Their partnership has grown stronger with time, adapting to new challenges and opportunities in the region. In 1951, both countries signed a landmark defense treaty, formalizing their commitment to each other's security and laying the foundation for a powerful alliance that continues to shape the region today. This treaty means that if one country is attacked, the other is obligated to come to its aid, ensuring that both nations stand together in times of crisis and uncertainty. The roots of this friendship go even deeper, stretching back to World War II, when American and Filipino soldiers fought side by side in the Pacific, forging bonds of trust and sacrifice that still resonate today. In recent years, the United States has renewed its promise to support the Philippines, especially in protecting the vital and often contested waters of the South China Sea, where security and stability are crucial for both nations. Both countries regularly conduct joint military exercises and patrols, working together to promote peace, safety, and stability throughout the region, and to deter any threats that may arise. This partnership is built on a foundation of trust, shared values, and common goals, with leaders from both sides meeting regularly to strengthen their cooperation and plan for the future. The United States brings extensive experience, advanced technology, and significant resources to the alliance, providing vital support and expertise to the Philippines. The Philippines, with its strategic location near the South China Sea, plays a key role in regional security, acting as a gateway to important sea routes and resources. By working together, the United States and the Philippines are better able to protect vital oil and gas reserves, keep busy shipping lanes open, and ensure the safe passage of goods and energy supplies that power their economies. Their close teamwork is a major reason why new military bases and infrastructure are being developed, enhancing their ability to respond quickly to any threat and to support each other in times of need. But this partnership goes beyond military cooperation. It also includes working together on economic growth, energy security, and building strong infrastructure for the future. By keeping trade routes safe and ensuring reliable access to energy, the United States and the Philippines are helping to create a more secure and prosperous future for both nations and for the entire region. In 2025, the United States and the Philippines made a major announcement that would shape the future of their alliance. Together, they revealed a bold plan to build 2 brand new military bases in the Philippines. This move was not just about expanding military presence, but about strengthening their partnership and ensuring security in a rapidly changing region. The first of these bases will be located on the island of Palawan, a place known for its beautiful coastlines and strategic position. Palawan sits close to the South China Sea, an area that has become increasingly important due to rising tensions and disputes over territory and resources. By placing a base here, both countries can keep a close watch on this vital waterway and respond quickly if needed. The second base will be built in Cagayan, in the northern part of the Philippines. This location is equally important, as it provides a gateway to the northern seas and is close to key international shipping routes. Having a base in Cagayan means faster response times and better coverage of the region. These 2 locations were chosen carefully. They offer quick and direct access to the sea, allowing both the U.S. and Philippine forces to move ships and planes where they are needed most. This strategic advantage is crucial for maintaining peace and stability in the area. The new bases will be equipped with modern runways for military aircraft, docks for naval vessels, and comfortable living quarters for troops. These facilities are designed to support a wide range of operations, from defense to disaster response, making them versatile assets for both countries. Advanced radar systems and surveillance equipment will be installed at both sites. These tools will allow the military to monitor the surrounding waters, track ships and aircraft, and detect any unusual activity long before it becomes a threat. With these early warning systems in place, any potential danger can be spotted quickly. This means faster decision-making and better protection for everyone in the region. Building these bases is a massive undertaking. It requires significant time, effort, and financial investment. Construction crews work around the clock, using the latest technology and materials to ensure the bases are strong and secure. The United States is providing much of the funding, equipment, and technical expertise needed for these projects. American support ensures that the bases will be built to the highest standards and ready for any challenge. The Philippines is contributing by providing the land, local knowledge, and support for the construction process. Filipino workers and engineers are playing a key role, making sure the bases fit the needs of the local communities and environment. The goal is to complete both bases within the next few years. Every day brings new progress, and both countries are committed to meeting their deadlines and making the plan a reality. These new bases are not just for military operations. They will also serve as centers for humanitarian aid, disaster relief, and community support. Local residents may benefit from new jobs, improved infrastructure, and access to emergency services. Ultimately, these bases send a clear message to the world. The Philippines and the United States are united in their commitment to protect their people, their resources, and the peace of the region. Their partnership is stronger than ever, and these new bases are a symbol of that enduring alliance. Oil and gas fields are not easy to protect. They are far out at sea, sometimes hundreds of miles from land. Pirates, smugglers, and even other countries might try to take control. That's why strong military bases near these fields are so important. With bases close by, airplanes and ships can reach oil rigs fast if there is trouble. The bases will also have special teams trained to stop threats, like sabotage or theft. This helps keep workers and equipment safe. The bases will have radars that can spot ships far away. If someone tries to sneak into the oil fields, the military will know. Quick action can prevent larger problems. This way, energy supplies keep flowing without big delays. Protecting oil and gas means protecting the jobs and homes of millions of people. When energy is safe, life is better for everyone. China also claims much of the South China Sea. It has built its own bases on small islands and reefs. Sometimes Chinese ships and planes come very close to Philippine waters. These actions make the area tense and risky. There have been reports of Chinese ships blocking Filipino fishing boats. Sometimes there are dangerous, near misses between ships and planes. These incidents could lead to accidents or even fights. The United States and Philippines say they want peace, but they are also ready to protect their rights. That is why building new bases is important. It shows they are prepared for any challenge. Tensions make it hard to talk and share resources. But with strong defense, the hope is to keep the peace and avoid bigger problems. The new bases will bring many benefits to the Philippines. They will create jobs for local workers. Roads, ports, and airports will be improved. This helps local businesses and families. The bases will also help during disasters, like typhoons or earthquakes. Military planes and ships can bring food, water, and rescue teams quickly. This saves lives and helps people recover faster. With better protection, the Philippines can explore for oil and gas safely. This means more energy for homes and businesses. It also means the country will depend less on imports from other places. A safer Philippines is good for everyone. It means more chances for growth and a brighter future for young people. Imagine a city that loses power because there is not enough oil or gas. Factories shut down, schools close early, food becomes expensive. This is what happens when energy supplies are at risk. In 2023, parts of the Philippines faced blackouts after storms damaged power lines. With better energy security, these problems can be avoided. Oil and gas from the South China Sea can keep lights on and factories running. People also need fuel for cars, buses, and boats. If oil is safe and close by, travel is easier and cheaper. Farmers need energy to grow food. Hospitals need power to save lives. Energy touches every part of daily life. By protecting oil and gas, the United States and Philippines help everyone live better, safer lives. Building new military bases is not easy. It costs a lot of money. Sometimes local people worry about noise or losing land. The government must listen to their concerns and help them. There is also the risk of accidents or mistakes between countries. If ships or planes get too close, it could lead to trouble. Good communication is important to stop problems before they get worse. Climate change is another big problem. Rising seas and storms can damage bases and oil platforms. Both countries must plan for these risks and protect the environment. No plan is perfect, but by working together, the United States and Philippines can face these challenges and find solutions. Safe energy and open sea lanes are important for everyone, not just the Philippines or the United States. Many countries get oil and gas from the South China Sea. If the area is unsafe, prices can rise all over the world. The United States-Philippines partnership shows how friends can work together for peace. By building new bases, they hope to protect resources and prevent conflict. This can be a lesson for other countries facing the same problems. Keeping the South China Sea safe also helps world trade. Ships from all over carry food, clothes, and medicine through these waters. If trouble starts, it can affect people far away. What happens in the South China Sea matters to all of us. It is about energy, safety, and the hope for a peaceful future.